We're back for another stream. Let's go. How's it going? How's it going? We're back. We're back at it again once again for another stream. We're back at it again once again for another stream. Imagine those words. Hopefully, you guys are doing okay. We're back. Literally, it's a Monday. It is a Monday. We made it. We made it through another week. Okay, it's time to start a new one. It's time to start a new. Let's go ahead and check on some. Some of my bangers. Okay, check on some of my bangers. Okay, what do we have for today? What do we have for today? Oh, I'm thinking I'm gonna start off with a little bit of mystery. Okay, I think I'm gonna start off with a little bit of mystery, man. Life's a mystery, everything's a mystery, I'm a mystery, we're all mysteries. Wee! But no though, yes, to be fair, today's plan of action, as per usual, is to dig out some more of this. Imagine that. Imagine us doing anything different. Imagine. Imagine us doing anything different, man. Could not be me. Okay, could not be me. Let's go ahead and just yeet myself through here. Okay, a little bit like so. And then hopefully, if everything goes to plan, okay, if everything goes to plan, I'm just saying, G, I'm just saying, okay, we could be finishing off the a lot of the basalt section today, okay, a lot of the basalt section, okay, enough to at least say that, well, we're pimp chilling. We can maybe even start just continually mining over yonder, over here. Because obviously this is the more chunkier section. This is the plentiful more chunkier section. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I heard something was wrong. I knew something was wrong, man. I heard a skeleton drop out of nowhere, and it was scaring me a little bit. It scared me just slightly. It scared me just slightly. But no, though, aside from all that, though, yes, today is the 13th day. Okay, 13th day of the 15-year anniversary. So if you guys want to go ahead and nab yourselves a few marketplace items whilst you can, that'd be a fantastic idea. Okay, a fantastic idea. I do say so myself. Okay, I do say so myself. I don't know what it is for today. I knew that yesterday was the nether pants. It was the nether pants, honestly, and imagine that. Imagine that being just pants. Just pants. Nothing more. Just a few pantaloons. Just a few pantaloons. And let's get ourselves through here then. To be fair, we got a few of these piglins near us, so we gotta be a bit wary of. We gotta be a bit wary of these piglins, man. Okay, we don't want to deal with them. Don't want to deal with them. But no, though, yeah. Aside from all that, though, we haven't done too much in terms of in between stream shenanigans. We've just been having lots of lovely good dinners and food. Okay, what can you say, man? You gotta keep yourself sustained. Gotta keep yourself sustained. Had some beetroot. And to be fair, it absolutely slaps. Absolutely slaps. I might need to start getting myself more pickled beetroot, though. Well, not pickled, but I think it's actually pickled, to be fair. Because obviously, well, basically, what I'm getting is I'm basically just getting beetroot. Oh, another ancient debris, let's go. Another bit of ancient debris. Yeah, what I'm tending to do at the moment is I'm just tending to buy myself a pack of it, but then just freeze it. And to be fair, frozen beetroot isn't that bad. Okay, it isn't that bad. Okay, at least it keeps like a decent bit of its freshness. It keeps all its juices in. But the only, oh god, that was from last night. That was from last night. But with the things, the only issue though with pickled beetroot, okay, is that it's so sweet. Okay, it's so sweet, man. You can taste it. You want to get that freshness. Okay, you want that freshness, but you don't want it. You don't want to eat it all in one go. You don't want to have a beetroot all in one go, man. Okay, you want to have it spread out over a few days. So I don't know. I have to think about what I can try and do on that on that front. Otherwise, I'm sticking to what I know best. Okay, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Also, let's go ahead and just quickly deal with these guys whilst I'm here. And then let's get at it. Okay, let's get at it, G. Let's get rid of all this gold ore. But to be fair though, as well, actually, I started watching. What was it? Obi-Wan. Okay, yeah, earlier. I started watching Obi-Wan, and honestly, it is sick, man. It is so cool. I've actually didn't realize how much it was slapping. But so far in the story, it's kind of rounding off a lot of what happened behind the scenes, which is quite nice. I know that I'm trying my best to go in chronological order, but I know that there's another series, Clone Wars. Clone Wars and The Bad Batch, which are two very good, very, very good series that, from what I've heard. However, the only issue is that they are literally like 7 seasons. They're like, what is it? One of them is, the Clone Wars is like 7 seasons, and then The Bad Batch is like 3. So, although they're only like 20 minutes long, I don't really want to commit myself to that much just yet. Maybe that's something I'll probably do afterward. That's something I'll do afterward, man. When I'm feeling a little bit more upward. When I'm feeling a little bit more upward, man. Okay, what can I say? What can I say? Because at the moment, I'm also trying to. I think because thing is that what I tend to have myself like a little bit of a routine essentially. Is that basically each night before I go to beddy buys, I essentially go ahead and try and watch a little bit of Gravity Falls as well, just to kind of catch up on that show. Because honestly, it's fantastic, man. Gravity Falls is amazing. It's been so much fun. It's been so much fun. I think that's the main thing. But if we carry on through here as well, we should be all good to go. We should be all good to go and Gucci. But no, though. There's plentiful more things to do, though. Plentiful more things to do. Than just continually do the gaming. Okay, plentiful more things to do. Plentiful gaming to do. Plentiful gaming to do. But if we go through here, though, get ourselves a little bit of this action. Okay. And we should be good to go. We should be good to go. But no, though, to be fair, I've actually just been really enjoying though, just kind of watching through Star Wars though. Honestly, it's been so much fun. It's been so much fun, man. Not gonna lie, and it's definitely something I'm gonna try and watch through the entirety of, because it's just like one of those shows I feel like it just kind of deserves that. It kind of deserves it. Okay, kind of deserves it. But if we kind of yeet ourselves through here though, a little bit like so. Okay, a little bit like so. We should be good to go. Okay, we should be on the Gucci. On the Gucci-ness side. And then there we go, eat ourselves through here. And now what we should be able to find... is that everything over here has been opened up for us. Everything over here has been opened up for us, man. Lovely. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. And to be fair, though, today would also, or this stream, hopefully, we should also see ourselves, reach day 1750, which that would be amazing, man. That'd be amazing if we could hit day 1750. So then, because then we'll only be about 250 days away then from 2000. Hey, man, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay, that's some pretty spicy goodness. That's some pretty spicy goodness, man. And also, let's get rid of some of this as well. As per usual. As per usual. There we go. Yeet some of that out. Okay, yeet some of that out. Okay, and we're good to go. To hide, mischief, the right. Do. Your bone survivor. Good song. Very, very good song. Let's eat ourselves through here, though. But yeah. It's just to be fair, also as well, what I didn't realize though as well was that in Obi-Wan, there is some really cool scenes. There are some really cool scenes and really cool backdrops. Like obviously I'm on episode 2 at the moment. I don't know if it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be like a one-off season. I don't think it's gonna actually continue. Which to be fair is I think fine. I believe that that's probably just what they wanted to do. I guess they just wanted some sort of way to explain the universe a little bit more. But having, what is it? At least having that kind of like that period in between where they got captured and not captured, but where Obi-Wan was just kind of doing his thing, kind of in the mountains. Ooh. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. Like I said, though, I do definitely want to get onto the Mandalorian, though. The Mandalorian, oh my god. It would be so much fun. I've seen so many memes about Baby Yoda. I've seen so many memes about Baby Yoda, man. And it's abysmal that I have not considered, like, at all, watching any of them up until this point. Because a lot of these shows came out in, like, 2019. So it's only taken me up to now to really, well, feel inspired to go ahead and watch Star Wars. Same thing goes for Marvel. Same thing goes for Marvel. Like, Marvel's been going on for years, man. That's the thing, though. I guess Star Wars and Marvel, they've been going on, both of them have been going on for a very, very long time, but I guess I just never found an inclination to go ahead and watch them. Watch both. And, yeah, man, it's like, literally, since the start of September, I made it my mission. I've made it my mission, and it's been so much fun. It's been so much fun kind of catching up on all this good stuff. Because again, it also gives us just like loads of inspiration as well for when we go ahead and tackle our own projects. Tackle our own projects, man. And then let's go ahead and eat a few bits, a few golden carrots. Okay, you know how it goes. You know how it goes. And then kaboosh through here. Kaboosh through here as well. And to be fair, what we should be able to do is that, like I said, we've already gotten through one pickaxe. Like I said, a lot of the basalt section has been mined down to a really good level, I believe. Like, a lot of the basalt section has been mined down to a really, really good level. So, if we can somewhat attempt to get rid of a lot of it today, then we'll probably just focus over here for a little while. Because honestly, to be fair, I kind of like working over here as well. Working over here is quite fun. Okay, it makes things a lot more simpler for me. Okay, it makes life a lot more simpler. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And let's also get rid of all this as well. There we go. It makes life a lot more simpler. Because at least then we only have to deal with, like, basically withers. We only have to deal with withers and such. Which, that's the main deal, man. That's the main deal. But no, let's go ahead, though. Quickly yeet myself through here. And then, I believe we've done, like, one full circle. Oh, no, wait, man. We haven't done a full circle. We got a bit of a... We got a bit of a thing by here. We got a bit of a thing by here, man. We gotta get rid of. Okay, shouldn't take us too long. Shouldn't take us too long, man. And then we can get back at it. We can get back at the grind. But to be fair, though, this project has been quite interesting, though. We're on Y level 52 now. So, the likelihood that we're gonna be hitting... Well, to be fair, though, like, we're gonna be going down a good few layers after this one. Like, we're gonna be completely... That's the thing, though. After we're done with, like, the back section, we're gonna be spending a lot more time over here. So, it's gonna be essentially that we're able to do, like, at least 1.5 layers at a time. Or maybe even 2 layers at a time. Which will drastically get speeding down to Y level 30 or 32. Quite easily. Like I said, it's been like so much. It's been quite interesting because obviously it's just, you can see this whole period just speed up. You can see this whole period just constantly speed up quickly and quicker and quicker and quicker, which is so much fun. Okay, so much fun. Also, go away. Oh nope, skeleton. Skeleton, please. No, don't want to deal with you. Don't want to deal with it. But if we just kind of circle around this a little bit. Try and go in like a shark. Circle around our prey and just kind of go in for the kill. And in fact, another thing as well about mining this way as well is that we get to our pickaxes very, very quick. We get to our pickaxes very, very quick. Because we just literally mine like this for the whole time. No. Aha! You thought you were gonna come after me? You thought you were gonna come after me, G? Can't be having that. Can't be having that, man. We don't do that around here. Okay, we don't do that around here, man. What we do is we game. Okay, we full on game. There we go, and then we'll just quickly use ourselves through here. Well, to be fair, I was kind of thinking we could actually go ahead and just dig through. We could go ahead and dig through, but, however, instead of essentially trying all that, okay, I'm just saying, I'd much rather do a little bit of this by here, man. Okay, I'd much rather do a bit of this by here, man. It's much better. Much, much better. Oh, wait a minute, is that ancient debris? No, it's not. It's only gold. I need more. I need more reason. I need more reason to live. Please. Oh, please, man. There we go. Oh, to be fair though, as well. Hopefully, in the next few days, I should be picking up some. I should be picking up some new bits as well. For stream. To be fair, I've actually. Jesus, jeez Louise. A little bit of a bang outside my door. That's gonna be strange. But no though, I'm gonna be picking up a few cool things for stream. And essentially as well, I'm kind of thinking about a bit of a redesign as well. I've got a cool few ideas about how we can kind of spice things up a bit more. I think, to be fair though, at the moment I'm really finding myself in some sort of way. Like I'm feeling like I'm discovering myself in a little way here. So I think I need to kind of run with it for a little while. If I can run with it for a little while, oh that skeleton is gonna die. That skeleton's gone, man. Yeah, not happening there. There was actually a bug though at some point. There was a bug where if you, and this was mainly in Xbox 360 edition, but if you were to go, if another mob would have angered a zombie pigman, basically they would start targeting you after that mob is dead. So like it's like they constantly like they go full on Johnny mode. They go full on Johnny mode and just start. They just get angry and then bam, after you. So it's a bit of a spooky experience. I'm glad that we don't have to deal with that anymore. But my god. Okay, my god, we gotta be on the safe side. Okay, we gotta be on the safe side, man. Can't be dealing with those apps. You can't be dealing with that. Especially when we're literally on like one. Essentially not one heart. Jesus Christ, we're not on like half heart HD. Jesus Christ. To be fair, that is one interesting thing though, is that there was actually a really cool fella by the name of Dave Guide, which done like a full-on half a heart hardcore series, and honestly, oh my god, he absolutely wrecked it. He absolutely wrecked it, man. Destroyed the scene. Absolutely destroyed the scene. And yeah, honestly, it was really fun to kind of tune into some of his streams. I don't know, I haven't seen him stream though in a little while, so I don't know if everything's okay with him. But yeah, I could never think about trying to do something like that though. He survived for like 5,000 days, I believe though, or like a good 10,000. I don't know how many days he survived. He survived a lot of days. Like he had a full-on like raid farm, everything. So a gold farm. All just without taking a single bit of health. So it was very cool, but I would never go ahead and attempt something like that. Obviously, it's one thing to go ahead and just play on a hardcore world and have everything be lost on a bit of a mistake, but it's another thing as well to oh my god. That's not even... What's going on there then, G? Are you okay there? Are you okay there, man? Are you okay there, man? Yeah, are you by chance okay? You seem to be having a bit of an issue there. Oh god. Oh. Jeez. Oi. I wanna look at you. I wanna look at you. Look at you. That's amazing. Honestly, that's amazing. Oh, I'm gonna kill you though. I'm gonna try and kill your mum and papa though. Quickly though, first. There we go. Hey, I just want his head, man. I just want his head. No, you stinky man. No. You're not taking my with the skeleton. You're not taking my my gold. I think you did take like one or two of them, but still. Yeah, I took the majority. I didn't realize that baby pigman. To be fair, man, like honestly, that's one thing about this thing that I've realized is that there's so many pigmen so many pigmen, okay, just come in, okay, and baby pigmen specifically, just come in and pick up so much stuff from me just doing all this, and that's probably one of the more stranger ones now. I haven't had them pick up a wither skeleton skull. But to be fair though, that has actually opened up though for us to... That has actually opened up for us now to do to get another beacon. So if we really did want to, we could set up another beacon at some point. Which, to be fair, may be a good idea. May be a good idea. Because honestly, I need that kind of resistance, man. I need that kind of resistance. What can I say? What can I say except you're welcome? Boom, 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 boom. Good song. Good song. But no, though. Honestly, though, to be fair, yeah. So carrying on though. Definitely, we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of a redesign work at some point. I don't know what yet. We're gonna kind of like brainstorm some ideas. But if you guys see some changes, okay, you know what's happening. If you guys see some changes, you know what's happening. But yeah, though, we could go through here though. Guess there's a bit more of the goodies. I'm just kind of thinking though as well. What else do we need to kind of plan for in this dig? Because obviously we've got all we don't have any sand left over. We're gonna need to do a bit of a repairing session soon. We're definitely gonna need to do a bit of a repairing session soon. That's the only issue. The only issue are. The only issue are. So, I'm just kind of thinking, maybe it would be a good idea if we just... Because also, we need to go ahead and yeet out or floss the ceiling. We need to floss the bedrock ceiling. So, we need to floss the bedrock ceiling, we need to... Oh, what else? So, we need to floss the bedrock ceiling, we need to go ahead and get some sand to start draining out some of the lava. We need to also go ahead and then as well... Oh god, let's go over here. Let's go over here. But yeah, we need to obviously drain out some of the sand, or drain out some of the lava with sand. Floss the bedrock ceiling, and also we need to go ahead and consider a way of essentially sorting out this fortress, because obviously I want to keep it. I would like to keep it. But I do know it's going to be a bit of a pain, because essentially we're going to have to just absolutely slab it. We're going to need to slab the hell out of the G. So, I'm not entirely sure, like, what we'll use for, like, a temporary block for now. Because obviously, it's mainly that when you're going ahead and slabbing one of these buildings, when you're slabbing one of these huge fortresses, I'd want to obviously keep it to the same palette. Like, I'd even go out of my way to go ahead and get myself a bunch of wood if I needed to. But with nether brick, it does make things very interesting, because we're gonna need to like have a lot of, well, we're gonna need to smelt a lot of netherrack. Which, don't get me wrong, I have a lot of netherrack. But I do not have a lot of coal, or do I not have a lot of anything else fuel-wise. So, what we may have to do is that for the time being, we may have to have the fortress just placed with a bunch of just random blocks, or random non-spawnable blocks, like buttons or whatever. Something maybe like insta-mineable, at least. Something maybe insta-mineable, so that we can easily pick it up then at a later date. But because obviously, or we can just glitch some water into it. There we go. We'll just glitch some water in Nether, man. That's the easy thing that we can go for. But there's plentiful things that we can try to work toward here, which I'm not that fussed about, honestly. We'll get it sorted. But we may have to have the main fortress farm run for a little bit before we go ahead and do something like that. Did I do I? Oh, I'm found in golden brown. Good song. Good song. But to be fair though, we do need to kind of keep an eye out though for any of these guys. Gotta be kind of careful. I can sleep like right now, honestly, Justin. What's happening? Why is it 1 AM for you again? Hopefully your exams, though, went well today. Okay, hopefully the exams went well today. Okay. But, Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. don't wanna absolutely eat yourself. But a cockroach landed on my neck. Okay, I can. Okay, okay. I see now. I see you. I see your conundrum. I see your conundrum. My G, you're living in Fallout. You're literally living in Fallout. Imagine that. See now, imagine if that cockroach though was like several times bigger. Now that's not gonna get you to sleep. I no longer feel safe to sleep in my room. See, I've never actually seen a cockroach. It's meant. I don't know if we just don't have a lot of them around where I'm living, but like cockroaches, man, like, they are few and far between. Okay, I might need to go ahead and start getting myself a little bit of a. I might need to go ahead and get myself a little bit of a grip. May I need to go ahead and go Fallout style. Have a little nibble on them. Also, get rid of all this quartz. Get rid of all this quartz, man. We don't want it. We don't want it. Oh, actually, no, to be fair, we do want it, but we want it in my inventory. But not in lava. Okay, we don't want it. We actually want it in my inventory, not in lava. There we go. And then, let's go. We'll make our way through here. But to be fair, though, we've gone through now our third pickaxe, which is really good. Really, really great. To be fair, the last stream, we've done really, really well, actually. Trying to... Well, we've done really, really well, actually, going ahead and gaming it out in the main area. Like we went through like, what was it, 14 pickaxes? So if we can today, we could even have the goal of having 13 pickaxes go through. 13 pickaxes for Minecraft's 13th anniversary. I don't know. But I'm not gonna try and push it though. I'm not gonna try and push it. But obviously, it's gonna be a very spicy one. It's gonna be a very spicy one because obviously at the moment we're doing so much good work. We're doing so much good work that honestly we don't even need to worry too much about it. So go away, go away. The thing is, what I'm just very aware of, what I'm very aware of is that this Wednesday, I got a feeling, man, they're gonna drop the new update. I got a bit of a feeling that, man, they're gonna drop the new update this Wednesday, because obviously you don't have like a lead up like this to go toward nothing. Okay, you don't go up. You don't have like a lead up like this all the way up to the 31st, or 31st or 28th or whatever. Is it 31st or 30th? Or one of those days. You don't have such a lead up and not capitalize on it and drop a new update as well. Because the thing is, obviously, it's already now into the summertime. People are leaving for school or leaving. People are leaving now. So I kind of want to make sure that if we can get ourselves into a good state here, where we've prepared all of our goodies, where we've gone ahead and mined out a bunch of that, we can go ahead and check out a lot of the new updates. We got to check out a lot of the new updates, or maybe like leave it till like another time. It kind of depends. It kind of depends, because it also depends on if we're able to get a lot of our mods updated as well. See, I just want autocrafters, man. I just want autocrafters. My god. They are beautiful mofos. Beautiful mofos. The thing is, though, again, like, it's also that I can see just myself playing with them just normally. Like, I don't have to go out of my way to look for them or any of that. None of that. Just, like, I can just go ahead and just start implementing them instantly. Because obviously, like, as part of my whole storage systems now, we can consistently start using, like, the block versions of a lot of these materials to essentially save on space. Like, even my iron farm, for example. Like, even my iron farm, for example. It's... Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, we can easily get ourselves now so much more storage out of that, and we can also save ourselves a bunch of time trying to just craft them all into iron blocks to, like, transport them over to my my villager train hall. And see, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Is that type of stuff that I like doing. Is that type of stuff I like doing. Because it's the fun one. It's the fun one. Forever with nothing to say. Boom, 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 boom. I could sit here forever and waste away. Good song. Good song. I'm going to yeet ourselves through here though as well. Whilst we are at it. Okay, whilst we are at it, man. Oh no. Aha! You thought. You thought. See, that's the thing though. These gas, they keep on spawning in, but they just don't realize that I'm just absolutely pogging. Okay, my aim is immaculate. My aim is absolutely immaculate, man. What can I say? What can I say? And then there we go. And now we should be able to start now over on this side of the ravine. Should be able to start now on this side of the ravine, okay? And look at that. Look at them apples. Now this is what you call a poggin. Oh wait a minute, I gotta be kind of careful. I don't want to actually yeet that off. I don't want to yeet this out. I need this to kind of be here so that we can stop at least some of the wither skeletons from climbing over whilst we're mining. Which, to be fair though, actually now that we're on this level, on this Y level, hopefully now blazes and such not going to be so much of a nuisance. Maybe they're still going to be trying to target us, of course, if they're a little bit more higher. But with essentially mining a lot of this out now, we should be decent. Okay, we should be like just out of reach, out of line of sight for a little while. It's only gonna be really until like we're at like the Nether Fortress level where like we're right below a lot of the pathways that we're actually gonna be able to. That we're actually gonna go ahead and be safe. Otherwise, we will probably be seeing stuff like that for a little while. Which, to be fair though, I just think it's an opportunity. No skull. No skull. Sad. Sad pog. Oh, that's a bit of a sad pog. And then quickly eat myself through here. To be fair, I wonder though if there will actually be any stilts underneath. Yeah, to be fair though, I wonder if there is going to be any stilts underneath all this. Because the thing is, I keep on like thinking that obviously this will obviously go down to bedrock, but I've completely forgotten that no, the stilts only stop at a certain point. So we might be finding ourselves having to replace a lot of this as well, which is going to be really annoying. But to be fair though, that's going to be a really interesting project. Again, I'm actually quite buzzed to try to like restore a fortress, because that's something I haven't really done before. And I feel like it's a really simple process if you can go ahead and get the right materials for it. If you guys have just a bunch of netherrack, you have a bunch of nether brick. Okay, you can kind of make these, like make all these pathways lead somewhere. You can make a lot of these pathways, kind of do something. Maybe like lead to like a point where they are like kind of going into a house or something. I don't know. There's plentiful opportunities. Also, let's go ahead and eat some of this out. Gotta be kind of careful though about that magma. That magma wants to kind of take us for a ride. G. But we don't want to deal with him, man. Okay, we don't want to deal with him. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Good song. Good song. Oh no, wait a minute. We gotta be kind of careful about that. Gotta be kind of careful about that one. And once we start making our way through here, now we should be on the home straight. We should be on the home straight, G. Go away. Yes, thank. Yes, thank. Boom, 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 boom. No. Da 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 do 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 do. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on by there then? There's 2 blocks by there that have been left open. Can't be having that. Can't be having that. I might have to go back over there in a second. Whilst when those blazes despawn though, to quickly yeet out those 2 blocks, I just standing there menacingly. Oh, it's such a good song, man. That's a good song. And now, yeah, because now you can't see now. Starting to see now that all this is now something we're gonna have to mine as well. But at least we kind of get like a good little sketch though. At least we get like a little bit of a good sketch. Oh no 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 no! Don't want to deal with you though. I kind of want to keep this. I kind of want to keep that there. I kind of want to keep that 1 portal just by there, pimp chilling. I don't know why. I think it's more of a decorational piece than anything else. It's more of a decorational piece than anything else. It's like every time that we want to kind of come back from the. To be fair, we could even see where that portal leads to. We could even see where that portal leads to just for the memes. It could lead us to like a. Hey, to be fair, man, it could lead us to like a. What is it? A woodland mansion. Okay, it could lead us to like a woodland mansion or something. Just saying, man. Just saying. Okay. That might be quite cool. I wonder if like the generation of a ruined portal kind of leads anywhere, like specifically. See, now that would be a really cool. Essentially, not so much updates to ruined portals, but if they actually led somewhere, like to a structure, like you can have like a small chance that it will lead to like, I don't know, a like a small chance it will lead to like, I don't know, like a woodland mansion or a siege monument or a trial chamber, just to kind of like show there's a link between where these people were trying to go to. Like there's a huge mystery behind ruined portals and who left them there in a way. Obviously, I know that there's obviously got the community that is just making up a lot of those theories about about like the end credits and stuff. But yeah, it's mainly the okay, gotta be kind of careful. Gotta be kind of careful. This is why I don't like it, man. This is why I don't like it. But no, to have like to actually have it be an official thing, where there will be a chance of them leading to a structure of some kind. That would be pretty cool, man. Okay, that would be pretty cool. Pretty swag. Also get rid of some of this gold here. Lovely jubbly. Okay, lovely jubbly. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, dun. Good song. Good song, man. And then, there we go. Then we'll try and mine our way down, though. Try and mine our way down all the way to the bottom here. And then we should be on the home stretch in terms of this huge section over here. At least a home stretch on the section over here. I don't know what you say. A good song. There we go. So if we just kind of yeet ourselves through here, but no though. I guess to be fair though, and I think that's something that probably we need to start doing as well. Is start tying in some of these builds that we're doing. Because obviously it's not so much that like I don't have. Well, to be fair though, I want to tie in more builds. I want to tie in more builds, man. Okay, but there's a bit of an issue. There's a slight issue. I have nothing. I have nothing to tie in with. But especially in the overworld and between like the Nether and overworld, like I have stuff in the end, which will obviously help out a bunch. But we definitely need more in like obviously the other bits, the other good bits, man. Okay, the other good bits. Let's just quickly go through here. There we go. Actually, to be fair, how much do we have to mine out still? Okay, we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. We'll just try and get rid of all this bulk over here, and then we can get onto the other side. But I'm thinking kind of like as we kind of build more and more between the overworld and Nether, what will hopefully happen is that as time goes on, we'll just get to a point where we can like build like these different portals leading to each and every one. Just basically build these different portals leading to each and every one, man. And that, I feel like, is the best part. That's what I feel like is, like, the best part, man. Okay. Because imagine that. Imagine that. Okay. Being able to go ahead, okay, and pimp chill. And then realize, okay, I'm going to go ahead and make it to Mordor. I'm going to go ahead and go to Mordor. Oh, God. Nope, nope. I'm going to Mordor now. As part of the lore. Okay, as part of the lore from this world. And it's like jumping through portals. Jumping through these nether highways. Okay. With all these different kind of like themes and... Like with all these different themes and all these different builds and all... Oh, it's so good. Ah, it would be so good, man. You don't have to waste your time. I have actually had though like a few ideas about like using rings, about like using like spectre rings and such like that, to kind of link all these together, so that like each gem or each kind of color goes to a certain direction, or goes to a certain, or like is attributed to a build in some shape. Like obviously you want to go to another fortress farm, this is the portal you need to take because it's red, or you want to go to like a more of an ocean monument, this will be a blue. There's like stuff like that I feel like would be really cool, and it will all kind of go through rings, like actual like jewelry rings. We have like a little gem on top, and like the actual body itself is like silver and such. See, now that would be quite cool. No. No, thank you. We don't want you. We don't want you. You all stink. You all stink. There we go then. There we go then. And so now, all we gotta do is just mine out this little bit by here. All we gotta do now is just mine out this little bit by here. And then we can start working on the other side. Okay, start working on the other side, man. Don't want to deal with you, though. Don't want to deal with you, though, whilst I'm trying to do this. Okay, that would not be fun. That would not be fun. And then, hopefully, in a second, we should be fine ourselves. And to be fair, though, one thing that's going to be really annoying, though, for us, is that at some point, we're going to have to... Yeah, we're going to have to go ahead and, like, repair maybe some of these blocks I'm breaking accidentally from the fortress itself. We could even, like, leave them there as, like, a memento for when I was digging out this whole place, but... Yeah, we've mined out a good few blocks now from this area. We've mined out a good few blocks now from this area, which is quite amusing. Okay, quite amusing. And then quickly get ourselves through here. Flower. And then bam. Okay. So that's that sorted. I want to quickly go over here though. Mine these two blocks out. There we go. So it's all on the right level. And then as you can probably tell by here, we got a few blocks we need to mine through. As per usual. A bit of lava. A bit of lava. See, now that's the thing though. We're going to be passing this blaze spawner by here, and I feel them going to spawn. So I got to be kind of wary. I got to be kind of wary, man. These guys are not fun to deal with. These guys are just not fun to deal with, man. And to be fair though, as well, when we do go ahead and start restoring this whole fortress, how should we really tackle it? Like, how should we tackle it? Because obviously, like, we could have like this. We could have it be similar to all of these other pathways, where like there's a full-on bridge in between. But we could just like leave them floating as well. Now that's the thing though, you want to have like a lot of pillars kind of going all the way down, so it doesn't just seem like it's floating all the time. Because these obviously that's the whole point of a fortress. Like they do have walls. They do have walls and things kind of like holding them up. Okay. You don't just leave them there hanging. You don't leave them there hanging, man. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So you shouldn't be leaving me hanging. That's all I'm saying. But no, though. Honestly, we need to kind of be careful, though. There's a few guys around here that are making me feel a little uneasy. Making me feel a little uneasy, man. You can never know. You never know. There we go. See, told you about it. See, two shots, and it still didn't kill you. 3 shots, and that's how much it took you. Yeah, they weren't like fully powered, but still. Okay, they weren't fully powered, but still. Go away. You stink. You stink. I really wish I can aim though. I wish I can aim though. That would be a good idea. That'd be a great idea. And then let's go and kind of grab ourselves a few gold here. Gotta be kind of careful of any piglins that's kind of spawning near us. You never know, man. You never know. At any moment, there will be a surprise attack. Surprise attack. Oh, yep, thought so. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, he's hurting me for a bit now. Gotta be kind of careful. Give myself some golden carrots. Okay. See, man, you never know. You never know. At any moment, they can come up and see. The thing is, they're also really dark. They're also really dark as well. Really darkly colored. So it's hard to kind of see them on a very dark background as well. Obviously, netherbrick is not a very light color. Okay, I think we all know that for a fact. I think we pretty much all know that as a fact. That we don't really want to deal with that boy. Okay, don't really want to deal with that boy, man. And then, oh, lovely. Oh, absolutely fantasticals. Okay, so some of this quartz by here. And then get ourselves through a bit of here as well. And to be fair, this is going to be the last little section here that we need to kind of mine through. And then we can start working on the back end. And then we should be good to go then. We should be good to go over to the basalt and try to finish that off. Because hey, man, that's the whole goal. That's the whole goal. Okay, I'm getting hurt quite a lot here though. Don't want to deal with that. Don't want to deal with them apples. Oh, jeez. Jeez, Rick. Oh, can I get myself some more quartz though? I wouldn't myself a few quartz. To be fair, we do need to get ourselves some more food actually. Once we are done, in this area, what we'll do is that we're gonna have to go ahead and store a few of these things back at the main farm or back in the main storage area. And to be fair, we do need to pick ourselves up like a few more pickaxes. There's a few more pickaxes. Because obviously I want to be able to kind of make my due for today. Make my doo-doo for today. And now, wait a minute, what's up here then? What's that over there then as well? What's over there then as well? And now, with the power invested in more, we should be finding ourselves done with that. Coolio. Let's get ourselves over to here. Eat myself a few of these. Ah, nope. Don't want to deal with you. Okay, now we can start zigzagging. Let's be fair, I might even get myself quite close. I might get myself quite close to this wall. So that we can essentially be safe from the general fire of the blazes. And we can basically zigzag then. Length, or kind of like lengthwise rather than width. A little bit like so. There we go, a little bit like so. And to be fair then, that should mean that we're going to be on the home straight. That should mean we're going to be on the home straight, man. Good place to be. Okay, good place to be. That's a bit of a gas, though. Don't want to deal with him. Okay, don't want to deal with him. He's stinky. He's a bit stinky. Bunch of blazes by there. Okie dokie. And now, what we should find. Ooh, let's go. To be fair, I did say that I was going to try and do lengthwise, but it seems like okay. To be fair, I think we're quite safe, to be fair, from the blazes. I think that wall, or that fence gate wall, is actually doing us wonders, and it's actually stopping some of their blasts. Because the things, fences are very strangely... Like, their hitboxes are strange. Because they seem shorter than what they actually are. But fences are like a block and a half, man. So, even if they do go ahead and clock us, when they go ahead and shoot that fireballs, they're nowhere near us. Nowhere near us. So, I think, to be fair though, I don't know what we should do really with the blaze spawners. Because the thing is, though, this farm is going to be a bit of a mix between a blaze farm, with a skeleton skull farm, a skeleton farm, a everything farm. There's going to be an everything farm, man. So I was kind of like originally thinking I would obviously like reuse like a few of them, but I guess what we can just try to do now is just try to maybe keep them for like more of a memento. Maybe even try to get them to be a part of the build in some shape. But that's the thing though, that's another thing we have to also be a bit wary about, is that we don't really want to trigger them either. We don't really want to trigger them. Oh, ancient debris. An ancient debris away, keep the doctor away. Because they are still rather dangerous. They are still rather dangerous. Okay, do have to mention that. Do have to mention that as a fact. And especially when we're going to be dealing with wolves soon. Especially when we're going to be dealing with wolves soon. Ooh, don't want to deal with them. Don't want to deal with them. And quickly get ourselves some of that lovely gold by here. There we go. And then, bam. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay, we're absolutely gaming. Absolutely gaming. And then after we're done with this then, we'll start making our way to our storage area. Have a little bit of a drink. Okay. Have a little bit of a drink. Drop off all our stuff. Grab ourselves some more food. Okay. And then we'll be on our way. Be on our way to the basalt section. To do some gaming. To do some absolute gaming. Let's go. I don't believe there's anything else now we need to mine out around here. Doesn't seem like it. Let's go. Ah, no, I missed it. I missed it. Ah, I was so close. I was so close. So close, man. Cool. So, what we need to do is that we need to get rid of some of these blocks. A little bit like so. I want to kind of keep, though, my ancient debris on me, because that is going to be a bit of a scaffold. Or a bit of a reusable thing. Okay. And then, oh, wait a minute. So, how many pickaxes do I actually have on me, then? I have 4 on me there. That'll be... Okay, of course. So, what we'll do is that we'll go ahead and nab ourselves an extra one. Nab ourselves... Okay, so how many have we been through so far? We've been through 6. So, this would be 6. We'll try and go for 7. Because then we can even... We can try and go for 7, maybe. It just kind of depends. In fact, I think I might try... We'll go for 6. Yeah, we'll just keep an inventory just in case. Keep an inventory just in case. Oh, wait a minute. There's also this area by here. There's also this area by here that we haven't mined out. There's also this area by here that we haven't mined out yet. God damn it. God damn it. Because the thing is, what I'm thinking is that because of how good we're doing on time, or if we're doing well on time, we can try and chuck in another pickaxe. Try and chuck in another pickaxe. So then next stream, we can try and go through like another 12. And then the stream after that, we'll commit then, which then now will be Wednesday. We'll commit to a full-on. I'm thinking like a full-on mining, but then going to do some repairing. Because obviously we got a few pickaxes that we need to get through, man. Okay, we got a few pickaxes we need to get through. Because obviously it's going to be 2 shulker boxes worth. But then that would also be the final day of the whole Minecraft anniversary. So I feel like it would kind of work out very, very well. Oh, to be fair, that is actually something else I completely forgot to mention. So, well, actually, to be fair, I didn't mention it though. I think it was like in another stream, but I kind of want to elaborate on it a little bit more. Yeah. So, on top of the whole Twitch cape and glitch mask thing that you can get on Twitch now, if you go ahead and I think it starts tomorrow, ends at around about the 31st, so about 3 days you have. There's another opportunity to get yourself some exclusive stuff. So if you go into a certified Twitch streamer's channel, so I think it would be like someone like mine, for example. I do believe I have like drops enabled and such. Because I think it's pretty much any Minecraft streamer, really. I think it's like any Minecraft streamer that is like particularly active or like an affiliate or had drops enabled. Will basically, you can have a really cool you can have this really cool emote, like a little sizzling emote, okay, if you join a channel for like 5 minutes. But then, to elaborate on that further, you can then, okay, if you use that emote on the person's channel, okay, you'll also then get yourself a badge. You'll also get yourself a badge, G. Which, now that is cool. Okay, so you get some exclusive badge throughout these 3 days. It's similar to like when, like I think it was like r/place was doing something, like a little bit of a get together with Twitch and whatever, and that you can get like an exclusive badge and stuff. So yes, they are full on taking advantage. So, and you should too. So yeah, I think it starts tomorrow, I believe. Get on that. Get on that. Get gaming. Okay, you got this. I believe in you. Get gaming. You got this. I think there's a bit more quartz here. A bit more of that quartzy dude. A bit more of that quartzy dude. And then look at them apples. Look at them apples. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. I don't wanna walk on a dark thing to say something. Don't see what I wanna think about. Do know where to go. Oh, motion. Bad day. And we're away. Good song. Good song. Then what we can do then is that we can start gaming a little bit more then. Let's start gaming a bit more then. And to be fair though, our pickaxe is going to be going in a second actually. Yeah, there's been loads of like Twitch exclusives though. I'm still a bit like, it's still going to be a bit strange though that the capes won't be released until like much later on. Like won't be released like till much later on. Because obviously I was thinking like they would go ahead and do that quite soonish. I thought they'd go ahead and do that like relatively soonish, but hey though, I guess we're not there. I guess we're not there yet. Let me go ahead and drink some water though. I completely forgot to drink some water. Alright, Bibbons. How's it going, man? Welcome on in. Coming in with that first. Honestly, man, I don't even know how many times you've redeemed that now. You should be getting yourself a badge for it. Should be getting yourself a badge for it, man. But no, though, we're doing some more digging as per usual. Imagine Dragons. Imagine Dragons. Actually, be fair though, what level? Okay, this is like a not cool Y level. We need to go over here and we need to go ahead and finish off. We need to go ahead and finish off this basalt section over here. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it anymore. It's stinky. It's stinky. Lol. Lol indeed. There we go. I slept in today. I just woke up. Feels good. Imagine sleeping in. I was still in work today. God damn you. Yeah, that's the thing though. With where I work, like yeah, there's no such thing as a holiday. There's no such thing as a holiday because we are the holiday. Ah. But hey, though. Hey, as long as you had a good time though, as long as you had a good time, good nice little sleep in, that's the main thing. That's the main thing, man. Let's get ourselves over here. Let's get ourselves yeeting over here. Federal holidays. in the US and Chad, honestly, man. Also, go away. Don't want to deal with you. Don't want to deal with any of you. You all stink. Now, to be fair though, honestly, the US is such a cool place though. I really want to kind of visit there at some point though. I really do want to visit there at some point. Because the thing is, it's always like, really captivated me that it's just like another just completely different culture. But it's like everything that I like is also going to come from there as well. A lot of the movies I like come from there as well, so I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Like I said, we're watching like Obi-Wan and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Go away. But yeah, actually be fair though, so what level are we at now? Why level 40? So we'll need to try and go ahead. We need to try and go ahead and like get us down to Y level 32 at some point. I don't know how we're gonna. If we're gonna try and get this layer, maybe down to Y level 32, that'd be a good idea. America is so huge. You gotta figure out what part you want to see because there's a lot of variety. Exactly, man. No, and I get exactly what you mean when it comes to that. Because the thing is, though, I have seen multiple times. Go away. Yeah, it's such a huge place. But I wouldn't even know where to start, though. To be fair, I wouldn't even know where to start. I can drive to a desert if I want to. Go full on Breaking Bad style. Go full on Breaking Bad style. Go and start cooking up some meth. But that's the thing though, is that like I don't even know where I want to go though. The thing is, my stereotypical brain is going like, oh, let's go to Los Angeles, or let's go to I don't know, New York. Well, one of those. We'll go to New York. We'll go to one of those. Imagine that. But I do know that there's a lot of like niches. But there's bound to be a few niches in the American land that would be so much. That'd be so much more better to explore. Also, go away. Down. Are you feeling low? Let's walk to the beat and lose control. But do 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 do. But do 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 boo ba doo. And then also as well, we'll be finishing off this section. Try and use up a lot of this haste. A lot of the haste that we have at the moment. And then look at them apples. Look at them apples. LA is kind of gross in my opinion, but a lot of people like it. Really? Really? You can see the smog in the air. Ooh. Wait, so you can see the smog? Ew. I didn't realize it was that bad. I didn't realize the pollution was that bad over there. See, I understand that as well. To be fair, with how built up a lot of these places are as well, that there would be some pollution. I guess that's one thing though that I'm kind of blessed with being in the UK, is that pollution, unless you go to a very specific part, like where there's like a literal full-on like I don't know steelworks or whatever, like a steelworks or whatever, you got pretty much that luscious land. Okay, you got the sheeps around you, you got the woods around you, you got the green around you. My lungs, man, are pogging. My lungs are like, yes. Breathe nice, we do. Breathe nice, we do. It's just radiating air pollution. See, and that's what I'm talking about, man. Okay, maybe not. Maybe on another day. Maybe another day we'll go ahead and try and tackle that. Okay, but for now. Seattle is nice, and if you can stand the heat, Las Vegas is a blast. Oh, heat. Heat. Oh. Oh. Ooh, they see now that and me don't go well. See, now that and me do not go well. You so unless like it's like a bearable heat, like it's not so humid. Maybe I could try and take it. See, I've never been good. I've never been good with the heat. Never been good with the heat. I just start crimpling. Even though like my body can sustain it much more better than most people. Okay. Like I'm able to sweat that stuff off easily. Okay. I don't have a lot of layers. Yeah, I can't do it. It still hurts. Not being able to breathe and such just hurts. I'd much rather be absolutely freezing cold. I'd much rather be freezing cold than boiling hot, if you know what I mean. Because the thing is that with freezing cold, the thing is with being freezing cold, you can just keep on racking up warmer and warmer and warmer. Okay. But with being like incredibly hot, there's only so many clothes you can take off. Okay, there's only so many clothes you can take off, man. Nevada gets hot, but it's dry heat, so it's oddly bearable. Oh, okay, so it's just okay. I see. We were having this conversation last time about like obviously the United Kingdom heat, and like obviously how it becomes very humid, more so than it actually becomes hot. But if it's like a dry heat, then I guess that wouldn't be too bad. I guess that wouldn't be too bad. All considering. All considering. Also get rid of that. Also get rid of that. Don't want to deal with it. But I'll have to try and like note down some of these places though. And actually, to be fair, there's been quite a few places I've actually wanted to kind of go and visit. Like Iceland, to be fair though, Iceland's actually one of them. I really want to go to Iceland. Obviously, I know that America is like obviously the place to try and at least go to at least once in your life. I just say that you've done it. But like Iceland, man, to be able to go ahead and like actually see like the Aurora Borealis and like go ahead and do some husky rides. Trust me. Do some husky rides and kind of pimp out in a lodge somewhere. Ah, I'm a humble boy. See, the thing is, honestly, if I didn't live in the UK, I'd want to live in Canada or somewhere like that, because that would be, oh god, or something like that. Oh, go away, away. Also, what we're gonna do here is I was gonna try to mine down as much as we can, just to try and get rid of all this, so we don't have to deal with it again. But that's definitely on my. And to be fair though, actually, believe it or not, it is actually on my list to go ahead and like visit here. I think it's obviously Hiroshima, I believe, because it's really interesting. But they have completely overhauled the whole area, and it's actually quite a nice place to go to now. It has a lot of history about the obviously that whole tragedy that happened. But like they've built it up now. And it's completely unrecognizable. Completely unrecognizable from when it was... Or was it Nagasaki? I think it was one of those. Either Hiroshima or Nagasaki. But it's like a really like nice little wholesome story. That went from like basically a really tragic moment in time to basically just a normal bustling town that still has markers around the place. This has basically markers around the place, basically commemorating a lot of these people. I don't know, man. I'm a very strange person. I'm a very strange person wanting to go to very strange places. What can I say except you're welcome. And also get rid of some of this as well. Get rid of all this as well. Way, that way. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, ba ba da. Ba 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 da 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 do 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 do, and then netherrack out here, and then let's go down here. So now hopefully this should mean we're at a good point. Oh, to be fair, we're actually going underneath. Actually, no, to be fair, what am I doing? We're actually moving right outside. Okay, we're moving right outside of the... I don't know what I was doing there. I was moving right outside of the whole digging area. I'm moving right outside of the whole digging area. I think it's about here that we need to stop. About here that we need to stop. I have to make myself a little bit of a marker here. There we go. And then it kind of goes through here. I think it stops around about here. What we can even do is that if we follow this down. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's it. Oh, God, I do apologize. But Jules has found you. Oh, no. Well, you gotta accept it, man. You gotta accept it. You gotta accept it for a fact. You're now saying that. You're saying that to the end of time. You're saying that to the end of time. Okay, full on Doctor Who style. Oh, go for... Oh, let's go, man. Let's go. And then, kaboosh. And then this is kind of where it also ends. Coolio. We'll have that. Now that's a bit of a marker, because honestly, I think I went a bit too far there. Jesus. And then kaboosh. And to be fair, once we... Again, this is why I want to try and get through all this ASAP. Is that, honestly, these guys are very, very not fun to deal with. Okay, very, very not fun to deal with. And again, this is, and we're going to be going down to around about YL32. YL32 is where all of the lava will start. And that's where basically we'll stop this dig to basically continue the actual farming. The actual farming. Or the actual draining. Okay, go up. Get over here. I do want to get rid of this though, because this island by here would be really annoying to have just floating. This whole area by here would just be really annoying to have just floating. That's one thing I'm very aware about, is that like a lot of this area as well, like some of this I'm gonna dig outside of the square as well, because like it will look really awkward. Oh god, it will look awkward. It'll look awkward if I die. Okay, look awkward if I die. There we go. See now that's a little better. It being out, lava and such. It does help a bunch. It does help quite a bunch. Go away. Go away. Yes, Dick. Well, no, man. I don't know. I'm just trying my best. We do need to get ourselves some more food, actually. I could have gone and grabbed that. I did kind of get to grab myself some food. Should we go ahead and mine that out? And look at that. Okay, I'm not going to bother, though, with this gravel by here. Because to be fair, that's not something we can really kind of control at the moment. That's not something we can kind of control at the moment. Because we don't have our shovel on us. But that's fine, though. That's fine, though. Falls apart. And then kaboosh, kaboosh, kaboosh. Then go down to 2 levels by here. But I will go ahead, though, and get down, though, a lot of this. If I try and get down like a lot of this will be fine. And then boom, boom, boom. So, and this basically the rest of then the... Is this actually like its own island though, actually? I can't even remember. No, it is actually its own island. See, now, this is actually what we got. This is what I gotta be kind of careful about now. If this gravel is on solid ground. Because if this gravel isn't on solid ground, man, it will fall. Okay, it will fall, and I will have a very hard time. Okay, I'll have a very hard time. See, another thing what I need as well, I need to get my Frostwalker boots on, because this magma is very annoying. My sacrifice. Oh, good stuff. be fair though, what I might even do actually, because the thing is, because the fact that we have a lot of our, because the fact we have our hoe and axe on us at the moment, and we do need to get ourselves some more food, I might even go ahead and just switch them out. But then again though, I could also just keep on, by here though. That would be also a good idea. Oh. Or if we can at least try and get out this like little block over here, that would be fantastic. That'll make this whole digging experience much more easier. Much more easier. Get rid of you. Because again, like I said, man, I'm gonna keep on mentioning it, but I got a feeling they're gonna drop the update on Wednesday. Okay, I got a bit of a feeling they're gonna drop the update on Wednesday. Okay, so we gotta be ready. We gotta be ready. And plus with the whole like new Twitch badge thing, okay, there's so much to look forward to. There's so many things to look forward to. We gotta be ready. And then a yeet. A yeetus deletus. Get it right. And then a bit of a booch. And in fact, this is going to be our next pickaxe, so we're going to be getting through. In fact, this actually hasn't been doing too bad, though. Like, honestly, to be fair, at the start, it was very, very slow trying to get through a few pickaxes. But now that we're just continually mining, it seems like things are going a little bit more... when things are a little bit more uniform, man. Okay, we tend to get through a lot more. We tend to get through, like, a lot more. Imagine that. Go away. Go away. And then, okay, now this is when this is going to be slightly annoying. Because now all this is over lava. A lot of this is over lava. And also there's a magma trying to come over to me. There's a magma trying to get over to me, man. Don't want to deal with him. Okay, he's a bit stinky. A bit on the stinky side. And we can kind of mine up the top of here. Ah, brilliant. Ah, brilliant. Look at us go. Look at us go. I don't know if we're going to actually stay on this level, though, and, like, mine up, though. I'm going to try to just, like, kind of mine down 2 blocks at a time like we have been doing. At least try to mine, like, 2 blocks down at a time. Both cats are laying on my chest. Oh, my God. Let's go. Oh, my God, man. Do you have a big chest, if that's the case? Jesus Christ. My guy's been hitting the gym. No, that's amazing, though. That's amazing, though. To be fair, though, honestly, cats are amazing, especially when they just get all cuddly. Cats are see, so many animals, man, are just so cool. I always kind of think, like, obviously, but to be fair, though, honestly, I would like some, like, exotic animals as well would be quite cool. Maybe like a, I don't know, a gecko. Go for on Skeech style. But also the humble dog also goes a long way. A humble dog goes a long way, honestly. I think that that's the thing though, is that I feel like every person should own a pet. They are literally the only... They are the one thing worth fighting for in this world. One thing worth fighting for in this world. Okay. You can think about all your cars, all of your... Like, you can think about your cars, you can think about, like, trying to own a £1 million house and all that, but as long as you have yourself a dog, man. As long as you have, like, a little cat, man, that's all you need. That's all you need. I'll to get rid of all this, please. Oh, I do love my creatures. Oh, imagine dragons. Imagine dragons. And then, there we go, let's go over here. I've kind of considered, though, at some point, though, in the near future, I kind of own my own pets. I kind of wait to that point, actually, because I would love to be able to own my own, like, when the time comes, when I'm, like, a little more older. Oh my God. I'm gonna be like a cat lady. I'm gonna become like a cat lady. Oh, how's it going, Keys? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing a poggin. Hopefully you're doing a poggin. Hopefully it's not too early. Hopefully it's not too early for you. Yes, we're just carrying on with our dig. We're just getting rid of some more of this, we're just getting rid of some more of this basalt section over here. As per usual. As per usual. And if we can at least get this part of the way, then we can start working on the main, a bit more on the main island. There's a tad bit more on the main island, man. And that's basically me. That's basically me. The full-on cat lady. Let's go. Like, I can imagine that scene from Puss in Boots, The Last Wish, where like this, you get this really, really like swagger cat come in, and then it just become, go anywhere near me, man. Okay, and you're gonna be mine. Get you into a nice little fursuit. You're having some nice mittens. Okay, a little bit cold. A little bit cold. It's just my usual lol. Honestly, okay, that's fair then. That's fair. Now, hopefully work's been doing okay, though. Hopefully work's been doing okay. Now, to be fair, though, honestly, we got some things to be hyped about, at least, though, for Minecraft and streams. Literally, all you gotta do is, like, spend, like, 5 minutes in, like, a certified streamer's chat from, like, tomorrow to the 31st. And then you get yourself, like, an emote. If you then paste that emote into that person's chat, you get yourself an exclusive badge. Okay. So, AOG. AO, man. Okay. That you can only get throughout those 3 days, so big pog. Not even Twitch clips anymore, we're just going for badges. But cats are easy to take care of. They do their own thing a lot of the time. Oh, no, exactly. And I guess that's another thing as well. Is that a lot of the time, cats will just kind of look after themselves. It's just mainly making sure that they have, like, food, water, make sure they're let out to roam the streets, to explore. And then, bish bash bosh. They're pimp chilling. Okay, they're pimp chilling. You can just do it. And then they'll come to you then. They'll come to you when they feel like it. Which, to be fair though, that kind of like independence stuff, that kind of like independence, oh my god. That's something to be proud of, man. That's the type of independence most people strive for. That's the type of independence most people strive for. Let alone pets. So, honestly, man. It just shows. It just shows, okay, that they are quite cool. They are quite popular. My cats are indoor only. I live by a big road and I fear for them. Oh, honestly, no, I respect that. I actually really respect that. Wait, so is your... Like, so do they... Are they like, strictly, like, not allowed to go outside unless, like, you go and take them, like, on a walk type deal? Because the thing is, yeah, honestly, I can see that. We have... The only reason why we have a bunch of cats around where we live is that it's relatively quiet. There's a few knobheads, obviously. There's a few knobheads that just try to rev their engines. But... Nah, you want them to be safe, man. You want them to be safe. You just want the boys to be safe, man. They've never been outside. I opened the windows for them, though. Really? That's very interesting. No, do what? I respect that. I actually respect that. They've never been outside. Wow. See, now, to be fair, I can already, yeah. See, now, that's... Again, though, if you live right by... If I move, that might change. Oh, no, of course, of course. No, that's the thing, though, is that obviously you can't predict that. You can't predict that you're gonna move. As well, though, so you're gonna keep them inside until then, but... I don't know, that's the thing, though. You gotta prioritize that safety. You have to prioritize that safety. A lot of the time, like, even though that we can kind of trust cats to be by themselves and kind of like look after themselves, nobody can expect cars. No animal can expect a car. So, And I don't think, and most humans can't even expect that either. So let's just try to keep that safe then, shall we? Try to keep that safe then, shall we? I respect it. See, the thing is though, for me personally, we've always, and with our dog, we absolutely love it a bit, but she, for the longest time, could not be trusted off the lead. Like, she could not be trusted off the lead. So for a very, very long time, like, unless we brought her to a field that we knew specifically was closed off, that we would actually, like, let her off. Because if she clocks anything that remotely moves, she'll just bolt and she won't come back. Like, obviously, it's only because of the fact that really she's a bit older now, and she doesn't really care. Doesn't really care too much. But when she was younger, my god. Honestly, and things like, it doesn't really help though either that she's a sheepdog. Like, she's a part-breed sheepdog. But she obviously clocked sheep once. My god, we were terrified. Well, obviously, I was way too young. So this is actually kind of a strange story, but yeah, basically, living in the UK, okay, a lot of farmers' land. Okay, a lot of farmers' land. But basically, since she's a sheepdog, and obviously we were in, well, farmers' land, just taking her for a walk off the lead, imagine that, she started chasing this herd of sheep. Now, that's bad. Did she actually herd sheep before? No, she hasn't actually heard sheep before. She's never heard sheep before, but she has, she's obviously got that as a breed. So she obviously has that instinct to be like, oop, I see animal, I must go after it. I must go after it. And that's what we love her for. That's what we love her for. But she got that instinct, exactly. She's got that spidey sense. She's got that spidey sense. But what it was though was that obviously we were walking her up this field, and there was a bunch of sheep. But obviously this was farmers' land, and obviously she went after them. But that's actually very, very scary, because if the farmer thought that, like, obviously, let's say for example, the farmer comes out and sees that there's a dog chasing a bunch of his sheep, obviously he'll have the right to go ahead and try to execute on sight. So we were terrified. I didn't understand the severity of the situation because I was that little. I just realized that my dog was gone, and I was really, really sad. But when it was explained to me like a little bit later on, like in my life, I was like, oh my god, that's terrifying. So yes, and then since then, and really since those times, that we were kind of up there, yeah, she's never been left off the lead since. So I completely get that same mentality as like, yeah, man, you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Yeah, not a good spot to be in. No. Because it's one thing to obviously go ahead and anger a few sheeple, but it's nothing to go ahead and anger a farmer. Okay. Those words are scary. Those words are scary, man. Ayo, though. Ayo. Okay. All I'm saying is that Farming Simulator 22 is free on Epic Games Store. Okay. Go ahead and pick it up if you want to go ahead and relive that experience. Let's go. This is the best segue into a promotion, into a sponsorship. be fair though, honestly, it was it was a few days ago that I watched this video on obviously Farming Simulator speedruns and Farming Simulator esports. My God, okay, God tier stuff. Okay, these guys are legends. Full on getting hay bales into a barn for massive points. Earlier you can get it, earlier the better. Also go away, please. Also go away, please. Also go away. And go away. So no, what we'll do though is that we're gonna quickly go ahead, try and get rid of more of this, a bit more of this by here. And then that's pretty much going to be a lot of the basalt section out of the way, so we can start him chilling just a bit more. I don't know if a lot of this is going to go down all the way down to lava level. I believe a lot of this actually just overhangs, or quite a substantial amount of this overhangs anyway. But if we can try to make up some good pace here, I think we should be okay. I think we should be Gucci. In fact, what we'll do is I will even go ahead and mine out a bunch of this over here. Try and mine out to around about this level, so that we can kind of like have a bit of a flush wall. Oh yeah, and to be fair though, yes, this doesn't even go down all the way down to lava level either. So we can actually just mine all this out and hopefully just be done with it. And again, though, like a lot of these islands, I don't think we're gonna specifically go ahead and try and. I don't think we're gonna specifically try to like mine down all the way down to level 32. Because honestly, to be fair, like, yeah. No, we don't need it. I raided Sizzle Saw yesterday. Oh, did you, man? Oh, that's amazing. To be fair, I was actually kind of considering raiding him today. Actually, I don't know if he's still streaming or not, but yeah, I was kind of considering raiding him. But dude is such an insane build. I feel inspired. Honestly, man, Sizzle Saw is amazing. He's a really cool guy. To be fair, there's a few really cool people within the Minecraft Twitch streaming community. Lunar Cupcake's a really cool one. Sizzle Saw, obviously we've seen Scotsman, Linksy. Linksy is if you want some insane build inspiration, go to his channel. You will see some spice. You will see some spice and everything nice. You got Jamal. You had Dame the Dime as well. He hasn't streamed though in quite a while though. I think he's having a good break. He's having a break for like a very prolonged break. But that's okay. That's okay. But Sizzle Saw though, what a legend. I think the thing is, I think that like balance though between good vibes, and as well like just being a genuinely good player, just makes for a very entertaining stream. This makes for a very entertaining stream. Also, I'm not gonna lie, why is it so blinded? Get away. No more light, please. No more light, please. There we go. Go away. And now what we should be able to do is that we should be able to do a bit of this. I like these adding stories to the builds. Oh yeah, no, massively. I think that's the thing though as well. That's another thing that's great about being able to build as well in Minecraft, is that you can add story to a lot of these things. Oh, if you really want a good story, like a good lore streamer, that a lot of their world is based upon lore and such, Acrylic. Acrylic is a mad lad. He's got like an 8-year-old survival world that is purely based on lore. It's an entire, literally world building at its finest. It's so cool. It's so cool. I think I'm set on a theme for my hardcore, I think. Wait, really? Ayo, okay, okay. Well, I don't know if it's up to you if you want to talk about it, but maybe you should, because I want to go hear it. Because I want to hear it. What are you talking about? I think that's the thing, though. Another thing as well is that obviously when it comes to playing hardcore as well, it's also another great thing to also have like a bit of a set theme. Have a bit more of a set theme as well. Pirate Islands. Oh no, that's gonna be sick. Oh, I don't know if you've obviously seen Jorm in our streams, man. Jorm is also doing a bunch of pirate stuff as well. I'll have a little look, and maybe have a little look at what he's doing. You might get some inspiration for some of your builds. Obviously that's on like Serpentopia though. That's like on the SP. But honestly, Pirates Caribbean. Oh, you need to go where what you need to do now. You need to go ahead and watch through all of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, okay, and get yourself educated. Get yourself educated, man. What an excuse! What an excuse to go ahead and watch the whole Pirates of the Caribbean movies. God damn it! And there we go. Get rid of all this. Get rid of all this, man. What is having fun? We could be the one. I need to make the island with the giant skull mountain rock. Oh, I have to. No. See, now I don't know if you'd may actually find this quite useful, but what about like playing Sea of Thieves? Like playing Sea of Thieves to try and because the thing is like obviously you gotta make obviously the Skull Islands, okay, but I feel like you could get like you can get some concept art from Sea of Thieves. Oh, you can get some spicy. You can get some spiciness from that. You can get some spiciness from that, G. Also, let's go ahead and get rid of this. Bomb. I played it a tad. I'll definitely pull some inspo from that. Yeah, let's go, man. Let's go. See, that's the thing, though, man. That's the thing, though. I love it when people can get like a central theme for a hardcore world. That's like the best part. Because the thing is, for me personally, like I haven't had really a theme for this world yet. Like my kind of whole theme is just like planets and stuff. Like my is more like solar systems and such, which we've been able to realize a bit. Like we've been able to like kind of dig into, but I need to kind of like dig into that kind of like whole build a bit more. That's the reason why, man. I'm watching through Star Wars. I'm watching through Star Wars and such. Okay, and Marvel. Okay, my God. It's an excuse. It's an excuse to go. It's an excuse to go into the cosmos. I bought that game on Steam and a fresh install would not run very straight. Really? To be fair though, Steam. Yeah, send something about mission textures. That's strange. That Yeah. Yeah. That's a bit strange, mission textures from a AAA title like that, but hey yo, as per usual. As per usual. I like the planets thing, which is why I keep suggesting Kingdom Hearts, similar vibe. Yes, and to be fair though, I did actually check it out. I did check it out, and yes, I like it, man. I really like it. I'm gonna be... Thing is though, over this time, I've been kind of noting down some of the initial ideas that I have. But yeah, you go, small places with a strong theme. Exactly. But like I like have obviously, because whenever I just feel inspired, then we can just dedicate a build that isn't specific. It's mainly like whenever we build an island or whenever we build a planet, it's just whatever has inspired me that for those few months. So But I definitely have a look at Kingdom Hearts. Another one as well I feel like I need to try and check out is, I think it's like Ratchet and Clank or something. That's also another cool one to kind of look into. Oh, so many cool things, man. So many cool things. Like I said, this is why I'm trying to get this another fortress farm set up, so that we don't have to worry so much about all these different things. Don't have to worry about all these like different blocks. Like I was seriously considering, like for multiple times, making like an obsidian moon. Like an obsidian moon, man. That sounds so cool. But man alive, how much obsidian would you need? And then you can make like a strip of crying obsidian, then go down the middle. And then that could be like the basis then of like some sort of really, because like you can have like, for example, like a mainline planet, like a main planet that has like an obsidian moon kind of orbiting it. But you can even have like for example, because for me personally, one thing I've had a lot of inspiration from was essentially making some sort of magma planet. Making some sort of magma planet. Like lava. Very, very, like hellish. Very hellish. But then we'll have an obsidian moon kind of orbit around it to kind of show off that, like, at a certain point, like, this was a... Oh, God. What the... What's that? Must be a blaze. Oh, no, that's just magma. But obviously, over time, this planet or this moon that was orbiting this main magma just solidified. So we kind of, like, pull in some lore as well. What I'd you go for black concrete covered in a glass to get like a glow effect. True. Like black concrete as well. Oh, see, that'd be so cool, man. See, that's another thing as well, though, is that you can also just pull the inspiration though from just space. That's another great thing as well. It doesn't even have to be though as well. Like games as well. Like I can just be like, okay, what's in the sky? What's in the sky, man? Okay. And I'd be like, wait a minute. There's a planet that is just purely black, and astronomers have only recently seen it because of the fact that it was an accident. That's a build. Let's go. That's actually a genuinely like a general real thing. Astronomers found this completely blacked out planet. That were only really able to find it because of the fact that they just actually picked it up. But otherwise, they would never have seen it. And you can do like a salt planet from like Last Jedi, white and red. Oh, like oh, that'd be really cool. That's another really cool one. So much inspiration, man. And yeah, and that's why I quite like the whole planet idea. Is that we don't really have to stick to a central theme, which I feel like is going to be really, really helpful, especially for me now, where I'm trying to essentially find my groove. I essentially try to find what I like building the most. Because then obviously then we can just be like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and just try out building something a bit unique here. Because obviously, like, obviously it's, when you haven't built as much as I have, like when you're as a newbie as me, man, okay, when you're as a newbie as me when it comes to building, okay, I need more of an excuse to go ahead and do different color palettes, do different themes and sets. So then obviously it kind of gets cogs turning. Gets all the cogs turning, man. And also quickly just check into here. Good song. Good song. And also, this is kind of some gravel, though, still left over. God damn it, man. God damn it. The pain. The pain, the suffering. It continues. It all continues. And then we'll quickly grow ourselves down here. Because there's another 2 blocks down. And like I said, if we can just try and get ourselves... If we can just try to yeet out a lot of this kind of like shore, I think I'll be happy. I think I'd be quite happy, because at least then we can just work on the main island. Work on the main island, G. I think like next stream and the stream after that. Stream after that as well. Oh, it'd be fantastic. It'd be fantastic, man. Can't say after pressure. Oh god. Don't deal with that. Is that warped? Is that warped? That is warped, Nylium. That is warped, Nylium. God damn. God damn. And then we'll quickly get ourselves up here. And to be fair, there's a bunch of gravel still, though, by there that we have to be a bit wary of. There's a bunch of gravel that we have to be a bit wary of. And then, boosh. Coolio. But to be fair, though, on top of actually watching... To be fair, though, talking about The Last Jedi, though, and, like, Star Wars, I started watching Obi-Wan earlier. And, honestly, man, I'm liking it. I'm actually quite liking it. It's not as long. Obviously, it's broken up into parts, so it makes watching it a little more easier than just watching a full-on movie. But, like, obviously, continue. I know that chronologically, I'm a little bit all over the place now because I'm not following the mainline series. But continue. I know that it all really starts if you wanted to start with series, you'd have to really start with Clone Wars, which I do know is an absolute banger. That is something I do want to kind of dig into, but it's like 7 seasons long, so it's a bit of a commitment. So I was kind of thinking like maybe I'll just go ahead and start watching some of the other ones first that are not going to take as long, just to kind of like catch myself back up, and then obviously we can kind of dig into then the whole Clone Wars Bad Batch saga when I feel when we've kind of had our have had our kind of like little bit. And honestly, so far, it's been really interesting, really interesting. I'll probably try to watch like another episode or 2 tonight before bed, but I know for a fact that my Star Wars journey is not over, G. My Star Wars journey is not over. Which I'm so happy about. Because honestly, I think like out of any show, like even Marvel, man, Marvel was really dragging on toward the end. Like watching like things like Secret Invasion was dreadful. But like there's always that, like obviously I know that there's gonna be some series from the Star Wars universe that are not gonna be entirely poggies. Obviously with how much they butchered a lot of like the actual main story, because obviously Disney, when they first acquired the IP, just basically made everything that wasn't theirs just non-canon. So you can't really do much more with that. But I don't know though. I don't know. It's mental. It's really cool though. It's really cool. And we're gonna get ourselves through here as well. Because again, it's more inspiration for some more builds, and we get to enjoy some good movies, some good media. That was like released God knows how long ago, and you're only just now getting around to watching it. I'm glad you're enjoying Star Wars, honestly, man. Yeah, by far. So yeah, I definitely need to go ahead. Like I think like out of any franchise now, I can definitely say I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Huge Star Wars fan. Secret Invasion, what's that? The MCU ended after Endgame. There's no other movie after that. True, man. That's true. Yeah, there was no other movie that existed afterward. No other movie that existed afterward. If only. If only. See, that's the thing, though. Is I can't necessarily say, though, that, like, Marvel was not fun, though, either. It was fun, but, like, obviously, I can only really pull on, like, some movies that were kind of fun to watch. Like, I remember, like, believe it or not, even though I watched every single movie, and even Endgame was fantastic, and, Infinity War. But I'd still say, like, the original Iron Man. I'd still say the original Iron Man. Like the Hulk, Captain America. Like, those are still my favorites. Those are still, I still consider those my preferred. I know that the Hulk's kind of like a bit of an interesting movie to say, but ayo. Okay, I like it. What can I say? But I don't know though. Sad face, honestly. You can't escape it, man. You can't escape it. You can't escape the fact that they took it. They took it. They took it. But I don't know though. But I agree. Iron Man slaps. Oh yeah. Iron Man absolutely just goes so hard. It goes so hard, man. Because the thing is, you can just tell. Like, things are obviously, don't get me wrong. Like the later movies. Like one, like David, I always rewatch 1, 2, and 3 exactly, and that's what I'm talking about. But like, Iron Man 1 was just so well done. It rhymes. It rhymes. It's been years. Honestly, dude, you so need to. You so need to. I remember watching because that's how I started my whole journey back in September. That's how I started my whole journey with the MCU universe. And it just, again, you just can't get those same feels anymore. The passion was just there. The passion was just there. However, though, I do have to say, though, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, I was able to watch some of the Tobey Maguire films, Spider-Man films. They are also bangers. Love them. Maybe not so much emo. Maybe not so much emo Spider-Man, which is Spider-Man 3. But Spider-Man 1, 2, they're not too bad. 1 and 2, I really did like. Especially Doc Ock. Oh, Doc Ock was actually really cool. I don't know, actually, no, that okay, so Doc Ock, that was with, who was that with? Who was Doc Ock with? Ah, oh, damn it. I can't remember specifically. I don't know if I was with Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire. I'm not too sure. One of those guys. But either way, though, they were just both absolutely delicious. Go away. Get into the lava. But I think like between like I think yes. So personally, Doc Ock, and the Green Goblin. Both my favorites. Toby had Doc. Oh, there we go then. Sick. So coincidentally, both of my favorite movies from that pentology seems to have both. Seems to be Tobey Maguire. Imagine. Garfield had Electro. Honestly, though, to be fair though, Electro did have some banging music. Okay. I can't deny that there was some tunes with Electro. Absolute tunes. Also, I don't have any more food on me. I don't have any more food on me, man. That is quite concerning. That is quite concerning. Ah. And then what we'll do is I will put these all pickaxes. We'll go for one more pickaxe, though. Go for one more pickaxe, and then we'll call it for today's stream. But AO, though. Kaboosh. And grab us 2 stacks. Just so I can get rid of some more of this area over here. And magma. And then go for a bit of this action. Boom. Let's go. Whee! So if we can just try to get at least the rest of this out of the way, we'll just start digging then on the next layer. Start digging on the next layer then, and then we should be good. We should be Gucci. But there we go. I need to watch Spider-Man and the Amazing Spider-Man. Oh my lord, it's been so long since I've seen them. Yes, please do, please do. Whilst you're at it, keys, go ahead and watch some Gravity Falls as well. Let me just go ahead and remind you about that. Because I've also been watching that lately as well, and my god. To now actually watch the show and get all the jokes, it's a dream come true. It's a dream come true. They are very cool movies. No that shadow of a doubt. No that shadow of a doubt. That's the thing. So for me personally, I'm kind of like in a bit of a not so much a phase, but it's more of a rediscovery period. Because obviously there's been so many movies that I've always wanted to that I've always piqued my interest, but then I never really bothered watching. It's only been recently that I've actually made an effort, a valiant effort to be like, no, man, okay, I'm bored of this. I'm bored of waiting around. I'm bored of waiting around all the time. Okay. Waiting for something cool to happen. Okay. I need to make that something cool happen now. Okay. And then, bish bash bosh. Bish bash bosh, and we'll go ahead and start watching. I'm going to start watching Marvel. Get through that series first. Then go through Star Wars. I think the next kind of franchise, though, I'd like to kind of go through is probably Pirates of the Caribbean or Transformers. Okay, I know that Transformers isn't huge, but it's fun. It's more fun than anything else. I know like they actually go poo at the end, but that's always a series I've kind of found intriguing. That's always like a franchise I found intriguing. I like the idea that actually just everything's run by big old robots and you can just fight, and it's like you obviously got big old Michael Bay behind all of it. And I remember playing the PS3 game as well when I was really little, so it even has a bit of a nostalgia to me as well. Oh, there's a bit of a nostalgia to me. Oh yeah, talking about rewatch, I need to get my ass to Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. You haven't watched Puss in Boots: The Last Wish? My G, don't even worry about it, man. Don't even worry about it, okay? All I'm gonna say is I'm not even gonna be mad. I'm not even gonna be mad, okay? Just all I'm saying, okay, is that when you do get around to watching it, man, when you do get around to watching it, you will be amazed. You will love it. I will guarantee you. I remember watching it, man, and it was so much fun. It was so much fun. Like, it gave off, like, oh my god. There you go. Ooh, Transformers. I love Transformers Prime a lot. Really? Okay. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I do apologize. Ads are in. Ads are in as per usual. Okay. Hang on tight. Hang on tight. We got ourselves a piggy. 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 Imagine that. You can't see me on the shadow. Can't see me, oh. Can't see me, oh. And then we're back. Holy up. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back from your ads. I do apologize. But I haven't had enough time these few months. School's been draining. No, honestly, Keys, to be fair, man, I get exactly what you mean. All I can say, you're not alone in it. You're not alone in that front. Hopefully you get like a little bit of a break soon. Hopefully you're able to say that the grind stops soon. Also, what I'll do is I will start working on some of this as well whilst we're here. Hope it's like a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel for you. But no, though, that's the thing. Though, that's another thing, though. I guess is that although it's a bit of a pain, you know that you got so much to look forward to when you're done. You got so much to look forward to when you're done. So just, you got this, man. Believe in the dream. Be like Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. See, now actually, be fair, talking about Puss in Boots, I actually really want to rewatch Shrek. Like, I really want to be able to rewatch Shrek. Because I never... Again, that's another series, another franchise that I never really... I never really got into. I watched, like, the... I only have, like, what was it? I've only, like, what was it, watched, like, the first one and the second one when I was really, really little. But that's about it. I have, oh wait, really? I only have national service to look forward to. Oh, and I've never been a physically active person. Hey, man, hopefully that doesn't have to be the case. Hopefully that doesn't have to be the case, man. Okay. I really hope. I hope so. Obviously that's that's never something that anybody should have to force themselves into, but yeah, man, you gotta believe. But no, though. Yeah, so even then. Oh, and I haven't even watched Puss in Boots, like the franchise as a whole, lol. See, now, I remember watching the first one. I remember watching the first one a very long time ago as well. That's about it. That's about it. It was the first one that I remember watching, like once. It was around about the period that I was watching Shrek, so it was pretty much like, it was pretty much not really in my head. Again, this is why I want to kind of go through all these different movies and such as that. I just never gave them the opportunity. I never really kind of had the opportunity to actually digest them, because I was either just too young to kind of understand what they meant, or could only really appreciate them surface level. But a lot of the time, I actually always wanted to kind of dig a bit more deeper. Even if it's I have it on in the background and kind of have something to kind of look forward to when I'm cooking dinner. I think that's the main thing. That's the main thing about it all. Let's go away. But there's also money as well involved. You also got to pay for these movies. That's another bit of a pain. See, this is why. Okay, this is why. Okay, you go ahead. Okay, you buy yourself like a little DVD player. Go ahead and buy yourself like a little bit of DVD player. Okay, like one of those like little ones that you get for like £20 on Amazon. Okay, and then you just go ahead and go into a pre-owned store, a pre-owned CEX maybe like a GameStop or a Best Buy, and then you just see, wait a minute, Shrek? Shrek, is that there? Oh, I think so. It's been so much more expensive ever since the pandemic. Exactly, man, to watch movies. Not without a shadow of a doubt. Not without a shadow of a doubt. That's the thing, though, is that since I think there's been a bit of a surge, obviously, to try and do streaming services and such. There's been a huge surge to go ahead and just do streaming services. But realistically, like, it's not entirely fun. Again, it also goes back though to the whole. Gaming argument as well. Gaming has also just become really, really expensive. It's not really feasible to go ahead and, I don't know, just play a game you like, because a lot of the time they just cost so much money. It does like just put a huge Debbie Downer on everything. It's a huge Debbie Downer. That's true also, exactly. Like, what is it? Games nowadays, it costs like literally like $100. £100. Okay. Sick, like that. Like luckily we've been having some pretty good bangers come out, but I think your best bet would be actually getting into Terraria. See, respect that it's still a 10. See, now, to be fair though, honestly, that is literally your best bet. That is literally your best bet. Get yourself into Terraria, and yeah, literally it costs like a tenner. Bam. But that's the thing. I tried to get into Terraria though. I tried to get into Terraria. I never could. I never could. Things that I've already had my Minecraft. If you get what I mean. I've already had my Minecraft. In a way, so it's hard to kind of get into like another Minecraft. But there's also a bit of a time sink as well. Huge time sink. Also, let's go ahead and just get this. And what we're trying to do here is I will just try to get rid of a bit more of this, I'm thinking. We'll try to get rid of a bit more of this, and then we'll call it for today's stream. Because obviously then this would be that the whole shores, like the whole shoreline has been completely yeeted out. So we can essentially just start chilling then. We can just start chilling on the main island. Not have to worry about all these different things getting in the way. The modern community always. Okay, let's go ahead and get myself down into here, shall I? Do apologize. But the modern community always giving it a new breath of fresh air. Also, it's really nice. Oh yeah, massively. Yeah, it's fair if you can't get into Terraria too long. Games can't designed to be open wiki and play. Exactly. No, and that's the only issue. But that's the thing though, is that I guess the only reason why I guess I'm into Minecraft the way that I am is because I've played it. It's because I've played it so much that I don't need to open up a wiki to know how to play. But I know that I'd have exactly the same issue if I was going to go ahead and start Minecraft fresh. Because realistically, like, this game is big. This game, you can't, like, it's very hard to play this game casually. Well, I guess to be fair, you can play Minecraft casually, you can go on servers and such. But to actually dig your teeth into the content, literally, you'd have to watch so many YouTube tutorials about how to get to the end portal. How to make yourself a farm. Like, so it's kind of like already like that for this at the moment, which is kind of mental. Because you wouldn't expect it, but even for how simplistic Minecraft is compared to Terraria, you still have to kind of commit a lot of time to learning about the game to actually want to see what it has to offer. Because again, like the modern community as well is what really brings a lot of life into the game. Go away. And then we'll do that is I'll kind of go down here. Do a bit more gaming like this. No. Go away, please. Go away, please. Go away, please. Oh, for God's sake, I just want to keep on mining. I gotta keep on mining. There we go. Also, restart. I gotta go continue on work now, but gotta try and finish the harder part of this assignment before classes start today. I'll see you tomorrow. No, literally, man, that is no issues, Chief. That's no issues. Just try and take it easy. Don't be too hard on yourself. Okay. And hey. Okay, I'll see you around, man. I'll see you around. Okay, you got this, man. I believe in you. We believe in you. No, to be fair, anytime that anybody's on that grind like that, it's I completely understand. It's a very, very tricky experience. You're trying to manage so much in one go. Go away, please. Go away. But once we get this shoreline out of the way, then at least all the basalt areas are going to be kind of dealt with. All the basalt areas are going to be dealt with. So then we can essentially start making our way. Oh god. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Go away. And then, oh yes. We can just dig the nether island. Oh my god. It'd be so much more quicker. Everything would just be so much more quicker. There we go. Get ourselves down here. We gotta be a bit more careful. Get ourselves crouched. We'll just kind of like leave this as like a bit of a thingamajig. There we go, that's just a bunch of lava. And like leave as a bit of a cliff edge. Okay, just mine out this layer by here. I mine out a bit of this layer by here. And then we are Guruchi. Boom 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 and then guys get out of the way. No. There we go. There's like one more block by that anyway. Only one more block by that anyway. And what time is it now? Okay, so I'm not doing too bad. I'm not doing too bad. And to be fair, I normally try to keep to my like normal. I normally try to keep to my like normal diamond pickaxes and such. But to be fair though, I don't mind being able to use just our netherite here, just so we can be that bit more quicker. But as well, this makes it a little. It just obviously having a little more durability means that we don't have to dig out so much as well. We can kind of like reserve all of the goodies for later on. And then go through here. Come on, almost there. Almost there now. Almost there. Oh, look at them apples. Look at them apples. Okay, and since we're on Y level 34 as well, this is only going to be one more layer. Go away. Guess let's just get rid of this as well. And in fact, a lot of this as well is also just gravel. A lot of this as well by here is just gravel. Kaboosh. And like I said, a lot of these like little islands, I guess we can try and go for at a certain point as well in the future. In the future, we can go for these like smaller islands, but I'm not too bothered. I'm not too fussed about those. I'm not too fussed about those, man. There we go. And then kaboosh. And then a little bit of kaboosh. A kaboosh kebab. A bit of a kaboosh kebab. Boom, boom. And then a bit of a boom. Whew. Okay, do you know what? It's come to that part of the stream now where we've just where we've just gamed. Okay, I'm happy. Honestly, either way, I'm happy. Where we just gamed and I'm feeling good. Okay, we've just gamed, feeling good. Okay, let's go ahead and finish off Sean then, shall we? Let's go ahead and finish off that Sean then, shall we? Mine out a bunch of this. Okay. And then kaboosh. And then a bit more of a kaboosh. And then, oop, wait a minute. Let's be fair, I got myself quite low on durability as well. So this pickaxe is going to need to kind of get repaired alongside everything else as well at some point. Boom, boom. Anything more by here? Yeah, I got just a few blocks. There's a few blocks left over. There we go. And then, like I said, we'll go back down here anyway in the future to do the rest of this with like shovels and such. But again, that's not too much of a fuss. We just want to get us down to a good level. And then there we go. We did it. We did it. I'll consider that a win. I'll consider that a win. We got all that out of the way. What a win. So now we can completely focus on this big chunk. On this big chunk here. Look at that. Look at that, man. We're gaming. We're absolutely gaming. Let's go ahead and take a bit of a picture. As per usual. Sick. And let's go back up here. Go ahead and take a picture of that. There we go. Hey, can we like not push me over? That'd be great. We picked ourselves up 3 more ancient debris today. Also, there's a bit more of that, goodies. And then put away some of these magma. Put away some of these magma a little bit like so. And then some of these blocks as well can also go. Some of these blocks can also go. There we go. But no, lads and lasses, it is time for me to start yeeting off. yeeting off into the 6th dimension. We'll grab ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pickaxes. Okay. Grab ourselves 12 pickaxes. We could even go for a 13th, but to be fair, that can be for another day. And to be fair, as long as we could, hey, 12. If tomorrow's a really good stream, we can maybe do it. We can maybe do all of it. But ayo. No, though, we're gonna leave today's stream though on day 1752. 1752. We're gaming, absolutely gaming. So let's have a little look here then. Let's see who's online. We're gonna go ahead and raid our boy. Sizzle Saw. For a little bit, because he's a cool lad. He's a cool lad. Okay, he's a very cool lad. We miss him over there. So raid Sizzle Saw. But no, though. Yes, I just want to say thank you for today's stream. I really do appreciate it. It's been mega fun. We should be back on tomorrow if everything goes to plan. But ayo, aliens could land, so you never know. But hey yo, take it easy, be safe, and I'll see you all soon. Yeet.